I wanted to thank those of you who decided to stay, because I hope that this panel discussion will be not only about strategic visions and stuff like that, but also about some practical ideas, practical lessons learned, and something that you can bring in with you. And that's why we also put it these slides during the break, so you can take some ideas, some practical projects that you can engage in and actually both help Ukraine, but also gain some profit and some opportunities for you. But while we are waiting for all our panelists, I will probably already start. We have a great opportunity to talk to our colleagues from European countries, those countries who also went through similar experience a long time ago, and I hope they will give us some ideas about their experience, about maybe some lessons learned, and about what is their economic agenda, what is their investment agenda as of the day. So I will probably start with Giovanna Marovic, who is representing Montenegro here. Dear Joanna, you already said that war in Ukraine have affected your country and affected business in your country, but you realize that nowadays economics and relations is not only about money, it's also about reputation, and it's also about values. So I want to ask you to give you a floor and to ask you about what are the values, what are the agenda of newly elected government. By the way, congratulations with elections that you had in spring. So what is your agenda? How do you plan to overcome the challenges in your country? And what is your maybe some ideas or advices? What should Ukraine do to overcome this crisis connected to war and connected to Russian invasion?
So thank you very much for the question. As I already explained, Montenegro is a country in the Western Balkans which is now in the European integration process, and we are negotiating for the EU membership for 10 years. This is something which is almost similar with Ukraine, because recently Ukraine gained the candidate status for EU membership. As for Montenegro, as you already said, Montenegro just recently elected the new government 3 months ago, and the European agenda, the EU membership, is the first priority of this government. It was formed to speed up the European integration process. Having this negotiating framework with the European Union for 10 years, Montenegro is building democracy during this period, and we are really focused on improving the rule of law.